What's up, guys? It's your boy Dalton here from TCG Buzz, bringing you something a little new, a deck profile. I know, right? It's about time we did this. I know I've been talking about it, but now we're actually going to do it. The first deck profile we're going to do is going to be of my Dark Hero deck. So let's get straight into it, why don't we? Starting off with my buddy, Morkuro. Probably one of the best Dark Heroes in the game. Can't argue there. That stand, give +1 crit to attack again. Mwah. Just too good. Too good. Next, I run 3 Swords because who doesn't like a monster destroying monster when he comes into field? Come on, that's too good. That's too good to pass up. And I also have the SP. I love the SP art. It's so clean, so sexy. Next, we have Inverted Cranium Reverse Skull, because Bushiroad had to say it twice. But you know, that's Bushi. But a size 2 monster, that's really a size 1, that can give your item +1 crit and +2,000 power. Who wouldn't want that, honestly? Next, I run the Impact Monster of Swords. And you'll probably see why in a little, once we hit the spells and so forth, but who doesn't like a total field nuke for monsters? And that 725, I believe, yeah, just a little bit better in defense than original Swords, but it's okay. It's okay. Then I run 2 Violent Valor Lord Crow for gauge power. I am thinking about switching him out because I don't feel like I truly need him, and I might bump up my SD Swords up by 1, so I have that gauge power, but right now he's here. Right now he's here. Speaking of SD Swords, I run him at 3 currently, because that gauge power, though, is needed for this new deck that I have. And I have run into every grand 100th fight with this deck that I need the gauge. So that's why Swords SD is here. Next, I run 3 of Darkness Fist Gwen. Just another Dark Hero, and the fact that he can Shadow Dive if my opponent has a monster in the center to deal that 2 damage, which is nice. But is also a drawback if I can't deal damage because he won't return to hand then. But I have ways to get around this. And I run 2 The Scar because 3 crit. Anything else? Do you need any other reason to run this card? Next, onto my size 0s. I run 3 Noble of Darkness Kill Knight because that gauge gain / gauge getting rid of if that's a true sentence or statement. Because dropping my opponent's gauge down by 1 is quite nice when this card is discarded. And I have 3 cards that discard Dark Heroes. Well, 4 cards that discard Dark Heroes. This is a beautiful card to discard. Next, I have Combatant Nebet. You know, just calling a size 2 or greater and just calling him from drop. That's the only reason why. It's the only reason why. He doesn't return like most Dark Heroes or doesn't get destroyed like most Dark Heroes, but we have ways around this, people. We have ways around this. On to our spell items. I run 2 Sneak Judgment, just because I feel running more than this is a little bit of an overload in my sense, because I have other ways to draw cards and so forth. Sure, drawing a card is nice and all that, but I have the set spell for that, which I think is a little bit better, especially if somebody is able to notify my monsters returning or leaving the field. Spells, I start off with, I've seen 3 moves. I run this at 4 copies because you need those nullifies. It's a beautiful nullify. I run 3 of I'm Finished With You, which is my Dark Hero Destroyer. If a Dark Hero is still on my field, destroy it, and then gain a gauge and draw a card. Another reason why I don't totally need Sneak Judgment either, because this spell. And then it's a great spell. I love it. I love it. Next, I run I Won't Die from just that. Basically, when a monster leaves my field, which it always will leave my field, pay a gauge, destroy one of my opponent's monsters. So if I call Swartz, then attack with him, he returns, play this card. It's basically Swartz destroying 2 monsters. It's quite nice, quite nice. Next, I run 2 Evil Ethics because bringing back Dark Heroes or a Dark Hero item for my drop is quite nice as well. I would run more, but a lot of people don't, and I kind of understand why, and honestly, you truly don't need it because you're basically running a rush deck here with Dark Heroes, so you're hopefully done with your opponent by turn 3, hopefully turn 1 if you really get that good hand. Next, I run 2 of I Won't Let You, the new nullify that can't be nullified. Basically, if I'm transformed into a card, which I'll always be transformed into Morikuro, I pay a gauge and nullify the attack, and it can't be nullified. I love it. I run 2 of First Dark Hero Hideout. It's another one of my draw power cards right now, and I would run a 3rd, but I just can't find it. It's the only reason why I'm not running a 3rd one, because I can't find any in my bulk that we have. But it will change. It will change. Because that draw power is so good when a Dark Hero enters the field. Next, it's about time I got serious. For the times I actually get down to 6 life and I don't have, if I haven't already destroyed my opponent, to draw 2 cards. Another draw power here. And probably the most key card in my deck. This is my fight. I can only cast this if I have a Dark Hero item equipped and I have no monsters on field. Pay 2 and choose 2 of the abilities. Destroy all monsters on the field, or call a Dark Hero monster from my hand without paying its call cost. Now that counter, along with the Impact Swords, I'm basically getting both of this card's abilities off for free, in a sense. So, this is the fight, and that is my Dark Hero deck, guys. So if you like my deck build, please leave a like. If you have a few improvements that I should do, please leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more deck profiles, more matches, more podcasts and everything, guys. See y'all next time. Stay classy.